Hi, this is Joanna, and this is my weekly writing update. So, in the last week, I've done a little bit of writing, not a whole lot. I can't even remember what I was supposed to do this week. I've been really tired. But my book is out and it's available, and I finally got some in the mail. Here we have Led by Light, book 2. Ooh, it's really real. It's here. Let's see if we can get the camera to focus. No, oh well, you can see it. It's here, it's available. And so that actually feels really good to have it in my hands. I've already found one typo on like the last page. So that's, mortifying, but oh well. We go on. There will be typos. If you find any typos, email me. Let me know what they are and I will give you gold stars or something. My eternal thanks. I've been really tired, and so I haven't done a whole lot in terms of the book launch. It is selling, some copies, and that's wonderful. I plan to have advertising set up and announcements and all kinds of things. And I haven't had the energy to do that. Perhaps setting my book launch on my late mother's birthday was not the best plan. I also had an event that night, and I think between kind of the stress and the emotional stress and the grief and just running around like a crazy person, trying to deal with all kinds of things, deal with stuff for my kids, to be an advocate for them, to make sure that they have the support and resources they need to be successful. I think I took on a little bit too much. And so I spent the last few days resting. And yeah, and I think sometimes, that's what we need to do when you live a creative life. Sometimes you expend a lot of creative energy creating and making something, producing something. And then sometimes you need to go within and you need to rest and you need to nourish yourself. And it's really important to know where you are in that cycle. And it may not be convenient. That's just how it is sometimes. I had an event on Wednesday and I didn't have any books to sell because I was completely sold out, and I'd wanted to update the cover for Led by Light Book 1, and I didn't have any more in stock yet, and I didn't have book 2 like in my hands, even though I had ordered copies. So, it's how it goes sometimes, and like 90% of me is really okay with it. So this coming week, I have a class, honestly. This coming week, I have a class that I need to get people enrolled into in order to be able to have it, because I had to postpone the class and reschedule it, and that's always a little bit embarrassing to say, oh, I don't have enough people enrolled. I have to rethink this and push it out a bit and change the day and time. So I need to do that, and I need to do some advertising for Led by Light Book 2 and Book 1 and move forward on that path. I'm going to an event on Thursday evening about how to get your books into bookstores, which is perfect, divine timing, really. And so I'm looking forward to that. And then just really take care of myself so that I do have the emotional and creative energy to keep creating, and know that I will figure it out. Don't know when, don't know how yet, but I do know I'm going to figure it out, and I will be able to successfully market and sell these books that I'm writing and publishing and putting out there into the world. And that all is well, really. And so I will leave you with that, and I will see you again next week.